The 15 new characters for V games have been revealed. Welcome back to LimeTube, and if you enjoy my videos, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. It's free to do so and it helps me massively. The 15 new characters as part of Vee Friends have been revealed, and the only way to acquire them is by burning book game tokens. As a quick reminder before we get into the video, all book game tokens that are purchased before April the 5th at 1 PM Eastern Time will be eligible to be part of the friends list drawing. For every one you own, there's about a 26 to 28% chance of getting on to the friends list. But for the 15 new characters raffle that is about to be detailed, you can purchase them whenever. So let's break it down and review the timeline. There are 251 characters in Vee Friends Series 2. Each Vee Friends Series 2 character, apart from the gift goat, will have a total supply of 220 tokens, including 214 randomly generated unique combinations of poses and backgrounds, and 6 spectacular one-of-ones: bubblegum, diamond, hologram, gold, lava, and 1 new addition to the spectacular family to be announced. So these 6 spectacular one-of-ones of each character will probably be the most valuable. So after the friends list 12.5 days mint, one of the 15 new characters, 214 per characters, not including the spectaculars, will be made available per day over the course of 15 days. For 24 hours, holders with the eligible book games tokens requirements will be able to enter into a raffle for that specific character. After 24 hours, that raffle will close and 214 entries will be randomly generated to burn book games tokens for that character. All entrants will need to return back to the site to check the status of their raffle entry. If your wallet was successfully selected, you will become eligible to burn the required book games token by May 31st, 2022. You will then receive a randomly generated unique combination of pose and background Series 2 new character. If your entry is not selected, your tokens will remain in your wallet and will not be burnt. Here they've provided the 15 new characters and burn requirements, so let's take a quick look through that. So on day 1 we have Mindful Minakawa. The art looks like the following, and there will be a range of different poses. To enter, you need 5 Patient Lava NFTs. Now this is the only one which isn't frame dependent. If we take a look at the Patient's Lava, there is 4,689 tokens. I'm not sure how many have already been burnt, but if we just use that as an example, 4689 divided by 5, there is a maximum possibility of 937 entries. Now the likelihood is 937 people will not enter. So if you do enter, there's probably going to be over 25% chance of you being eligible to mint one of the new characters. Day 2 we have the Notorious Ninja, which requires 5 black frames. Day 3 is the Competitive Clown, which requires 5 rainbows. Day 4 is Outgoing Octopus, and you can purchase that with any matching 5 frames. Day 5 is the Gritty Ghost, which requires 5 clear frames. Day 6 is Tranquil Toad, and that requires 5 galaxies. Day 7 is Whimsical Wolf with 5 gold. Day 8 is Persistent Penguin with 5 caviar. Day 9 is Alpha Alligator with 5 emerald. Day 10 is Fearless Fairy with 5 fur. Day 11 is Principled Praying Mantis with 5 marble. Day 12 is Protective Panther with 5 granite. Day 13 is Smooth Spider, which requires 5 silver. Day 14 is the Versatile Viking, which requires any matching 5 frames. Day 15 is the Resilient Red Devil, which requires either 5 pearl, 5 neon or 2 champagne. So this Red Devil will probably be quite expensive given the requirements for it. And day 16 is all 90 of the one-of-one spectaculars, so 6 types per character, and you require either 3 champagne, 10 emerald, pearl, neon or 15 of any other matching frames. So this one is obviously the most expensive to get hold of and the hardest to achieve. If we take a quick look at Token Trove, the current floor price is 0.48 Ethereum and you need 5 of matching frames. So let's take a look at the wood ones because they are the cheapest right now. You can purchase 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and it will cost you around 2.5 Ethereum. Therefore, I don't see any of these selling for less than 2.5 Ethereum. And just looking at this table, the only ones you can get with the 5 wooden frames are Outgoing Octopus and Versatile Viking and I guess also the 90 1-of-1 spectaculars if you get 15 of them, which would cost you slightly over 7.5 Ethereum. And I'll quickly take a look at the floor of the Champagne NFT just to give you an idea of how much the 90 1-of-1 spectaculars would cost. The current floor price for Champagne is 3 Ethereum, so you're looking at about 9 Ethereum for a 90 1-of-1 spectacular if you can't do it cheaper with the 15 same frames. And half an Ethereum is roughly $1,700. These new characters are not going to be cheap. Breaking down the entry system and schedule for the 15 new characters, the first Book Games raffle entry is for the Mindful Minakawa. This raffle entry will open and stay available for 24 hours. With 5 patient lava tokens, you can enter the raffle for the Mindful Minakawa burn. With 5 patient lavas, you can enter once. With 10, you can enter twice, and so on. So to up your chances, you can purchase multiple 5 sets of any of the requirements. After 24 hours, a random drawing will be conducted and 214 entries will be made eligible to burn their book game tokens for the Series 2 character Mindful Minakawa. Holders will need to revisit the site and check if they were selected to claim their character. After day 1 release of the Mindful Minakawa, the Notorious Ninja will become available for 24 hours and so on, until all non-spectacular tokens of all the new characters have been released for burn eligibility. Generated entries will have their tokens reserved to claim until 31st of May 2022. After the deadline, the NFT will be unclaimable and transferred to a special Vee Friends wallet. If a raffle does not fill all 214 slots, all entries will be successfully selected and the remainder will be owned by Gary as Gary owned originals. The spectacular entry day for the new 15 characters. There are a total of 19 spectaculars. On the 16th day, all spectaculars will be combined into one spectacular raffle after the 15 new character raffles have passed. That means every spectacular rarity, 6 types, for every new character will be in one random draw. To enter for the spectacular entry day, the requirements will be any of the following. So we've taken a look: 3 champagne frames, 10 emerald, 10 pearl or 10 neon frames, or 15 of any of the other frames. There will be 90 entries selected to claim their random new spectacular. This is the only way to access the new characters' spectaculars. There will not be any daily raffles. Generated entries will have their tokens reserved to claim until 31st of May. After the deadline, the NFT will be unclaimable and transferred to a special Vee Friends wallet. If the raffle does not fill all 90 slots, all entries will be successfully selected and the remainder will be owned by Gary V as Gary original owned. So that summarizes how to get the new 15 Vee Friends characters. They're claimable by burning book game tokens. So there's going to be 15 new characters and each one you have to burn 5 tokens for, and each of them have 214 available non-spectacular NFTs. That brings us to a total of 16,000 book game tokens which will be burnt. So looking at the current amount of tokens burnt, there's only been 5,273 burnt. Add another 16k onto that, you're looking at the total token supply dropping to close to 100,000. And here you can see there's only 8,419 tokens for sale. So if you don't buy your tokens soon, there will be limited availability to purchase tokens, and that will help increase the price of the Book Games Tokens Collective. I originally thought after April the 5th, once the Vee Friends friends lists were selected from the Book Games tokens, that there will be a drop in the Book Games price. However, after seeing this, the floor price may remain stable. I can still see a lot more tokens being up for sale as soon as April the 5th has passed. I personally can't afford to get one of these 15 new characters, but let me know down in the comments if you're thinking of trying to enter one of the raffles. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.